Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This video is about lexical cohesion. It is part of cohesive devices. There are two devices in lexical cohesion: reiteration and collocation. According to Holiday and Hassan, 1976, the relationship between vocabulary items in text are two, namely reiteration and collocation. Reiteration means restating an item in later part of the discourse by direct repetition, either partial or actual words. This is a conscious attempt by writer or speakers to achieve a certain purpose. In bahasa, reiteration itu menyatakan kembali, dan terkadang orang menyatakan pengulangan. Padahal di sini antara reiteration and repetition itu sedikit berbeda, bit different. Karena di reiteration we do not merely repeat the same words, but we may restate it with another word as long as the meaning is the same. And collocation, it words that frequently go together or regular co-occurrence of items. For example, in the vocabulary building, you ever learn about collocation? Strong coffee, black coffee, green tea, wallpaper, roundabout. Yeah, it is collocation. I'll explain you in bahasa. Collocation itu ada hubungan antara kata dengan kata lain, dan kemudian di dalam satu teks, atau digabung, atau kata tersebut adalah berupa kata kerja digabung dengan noun, atau kata kerja dengan kata kerja, noun and noun, etc. There are some ways to restate words or items. You may use repetition, as I told you before. You repeat the same words, the same basic words here. No matter it is past tense or present tense, future tense, using present perfect or progressive, etc. Alright, rote writing, etc. You may reiterate or restate using synonymy, fast, and then you in another sentence using quick, and then nap and sleep. Using hyponymy, use boy or lad, man or father. In a hyponymy here, you learn subordinate, superordinate in semantics. Okay, another example taken from song lyric "Men Don't Cry" by Tim McGraw. If you are interested in analyzing lexical cohesion, you may take text like this using song lyric. You analyze the lexical cohesion. Okay, now please you pay attention to the underline words, and saw a little boy wrapped around the legs of his mother. Keep having this dream about my old man. Old man is an underline. I don't know why they say grown men don't cry. You see the three similar or restate with different words, but it is different words and also different hierarchy, but in the meaning are the same. Little boy, old man, and man. You may analyze it, explain it, describe it by the situation. Besides lexical cohesion, there are three words of boy, man. Man repeated and reiterated. Boy is subordinate of man. And the word man is superordinate of boy. The songwriter make hierarchy to compare between superordinate word and subordinate as repetition. They describe the situation through hierarchy, and you may explain it more about the situation, why the songwriter use a little boy, use old man, and use man. Okay, now I like to explain you what is superordinate and what is subordinate. And in semantic, you learn lexical words, and it's including superordinate is the higher level in the hierarchy. Example, animal and human are called superordinate. Subordinate, called hypernym, is specific term whose reference is included the reference of superordinate term. For example, butterfly and boy are subordinate. So in this case, subordinate is more specific and detailed. Okay, and to get more understand, you can see the diagram there. Level of conceptual representation. Furniture is superordinate or top level, and then um, derivation, chair, table. This is the level we tend to use and think about furniture. And the specific one is armchair. It is called subordinate level, much more specific. Now we go to collocation. It is made up of two or more words that are commonly used together in English. For example, reach the destination, take a rest, etc. And in lexical cohesion through collocation, it is the semantic relationships of the lexical items used in a text are very important to the achievement of lexical cohesion. These are example of semantic relationship. Some ordered series, Monday, Wednesday, it is in 1 week. Unordered lexical sets, roof or basement, road and rail, part to whole, brake or car, brake for car, lid for box, part to part, mouth, chin in one face, brake, wheel, it is related to each other. Brake and wheel are hypernyms, and car is the hypernym. Another example, it is the way to analyze. It is taken from song lyric Men Don't Cry by Tim McGraw. Years of bad decisions running down her face. All morning I've been thinking. Okay, here, decision and thinking relate each other. You may explain it the way how someone decide and then in one time they think. And they were everything they owned living in a car. But I just got in my Suburban and I drove away. Pay attention to the underlined words here. Car and drove. It relates each other. You may explain it in this situation as analysis. That's all my explanation. I hope you understand. Thanks.